asked me one time, how long are you going to do this? And I'm going to do this until Massachusetts does the right thing.
It's a new year, but this group of Mass homeowners is facing the same old problem, getting the state to help them piece their lives back together.
I guess you just pick up and keep going because we have no other option.
These homeowners have all found themselves with cracking and crumbling basements. These were the basement walls of the very home in Holden they're gathered in now, thanks to pyrrhotite. That's a naturally occurring mineral found underground across much of central and western Massachusetts. When it makes its way into concrete mix, it fails prematurely. The only fix, jack up a home, rip out the foundation, and pour a new one at a crushing cost.
The scope of the project was $250,000, and that meant basically raiding retirement money.
We visited Jeff Haynes' home in Rutland last spring when it was hoisted into the air, the house separated from the basement. He says once his concrete started crumbling, it went downhill fast. But insurance won't pay to fix foundations, and banks won't issue a loan for repairs since the home's value also crumbles. That leaves homeowners with their backs to the wall.
You're trapped.
Absolutely. You are chained to a worthless home, yes.
We've had nowhere to turn but to our government.
For years now, these folks have pleaded with the state for help, demonstrating outside the State House, visiting the governor's office, inviting lawmakers to see the problem firsthand.
This is a Massachusetts crisis. Ignoring the crisis and not taking any action doesn't solve the problem, and it doesn't go away.
The state did pass a measure requiring quarries to start testing their product for pyrrhotite, which should begin this year. But homeowners have also been pushing for a state-run fund to help pay for repairs. They don't want tax money, but instead believe a solid foundation is to do what Connecticut, facing the same problem, did years ago: impose a $1 a month surcharge on homeowners' insurance policies. A plan to start that process passed the state Senate twice last year, but got stripped out of a housing bill behind closed doors over the summer and died in the House of Representatives just before the end of session.
Why do you think this keeps dying in the House?
All we can say is that the House leadership, decided that this was not an important issue to them.
State Senator Peter Durant represents homeowners impacted by this problem and has pushed for state action to help them financially.
Would I mind paying $12 a year to help out homeowners who are dealing with what really amounts to a natural disaster? The answer is we spend $12 a year on much less important things.
He plans to try again with this year's budget, but had a strong message for House leadership.
Look these people in the eye. Go to their homes, look at what's happening in their basements.
Are you feeling hopeful or not?
It's the only thing I've left. Right? You have to have hope. You have to keep pushing on.
I reached out to both House Speaker Ron Mariano and Ways and Means Chair Aaron Michaelwitz. Michaelwitz did not respond, but a spokesperson for the Speaker did issue us a brief statement saying, quote, "The House will review any bill related to the crumbling concrete issue that's filed this session."